All right, that is streaming now. Let's go live here. Like I said, you do that a bunch of times throughout the day. $19 times 10 is $190. That's a good day, right? Think how hard on your day job you got to work to make $190.
Exactly.
You know, and in here it's like, oh, I did that in 6 seconds or 6 minutes or even an hour or whatever it is. I mean, this is clicking some buttons, watching a screen, right?
Yeah, amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, clicking some buttons. All right, let's pop this out. Almost done. I'm going live on everything now.
While Coach is going live, please respect his time and let's keep our mics closed.
Thank you. Yeah, if you guys have an emergency, though, open your mics. I don't mind that at all. If anybody at any time ever has an emergency, man, fire the mics open. Don't care what we're doing, all right? Now, if you're like, Coach, I'm in one Mara trade and I'm down 16 cents, that might not be an emergency. Maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right, let's pop this out. Here we go. All right, good deal. We're live on all the things. Good morning, everybody. We're going to do a pre-market setup here in just a moment. Hold on. Let me get the other one up. Almost there. There we go. There it is. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see all your amazing, beautiful faces. Before we get going, of course, I always want to thank my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Carter, Lee, Don, Paul at the beach, Miranda, Johan, and Happily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, DT, the female trucker, Luke Sidewalker, Jimmy, Brady, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, and Mark McSee. Thank you guys so much for being here, for helping out. I know the community and myself appreciate you every single day. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We honor and respect you every day here at American Dream Trading. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me. All my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you all.
Hell yeah. Let's roll.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we like to get our day started. Thank you. All right, we're going to do the pre-market setup right now. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for those likes and the follows. Make sure you follow right now. By the way, my name is Chad, aka The Coach. I'm a 30-year professional stock market trader and trainer. This is American Dream Trading, where we want to teach you how to be an actual stock market trader and not just another call-out chaser. You will hear things in this room that you have never seen before. It's like a big magic trick. So keep your eyes and ears open for what's about to happen, because it gets crazy inside of this room. We're going to do the pre-market setup. Typically, we reserve this for our paid members. We mark out key critical levels on different stocks that you can use throughout the day and the opening bell. So make sure you guys are listening for this. If you're a brand new trader, make sure you do not trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of one day. Some of the rules that we live by in this room is if you're new, make sure you are paper trading. It says right here, do not use real money. So make sure you are not. If you are new and that first 30 minutes or last hour, those are going to be critical. Make sure you have a stop loss on each and every single trade, regardless of its shares or options. Make sure you guys are practicing base hits by going smaller position sizes, allowing the runners to run and stopping out the losers. If you have more than 1 to 2 red trading days in a row, make sure you stop. That is a timeout period. You should never have more than 2 red trading days in a row. Never lose more than 1 to 3% of your account total value ever in any given day. These rules will help you. And of course, make sure you have a journal. You should be journaling every single day. What's going on? How did the trade develop? Was it good? Was it bad? Why was it the way it was? Did you get in too early? Out too late? Like, think about all the different things, right? And put that in your journal. You must follow these rules every single day, or you will blow up your account and you will become a statistic. That is 95% of all stock market traders will lose their money. That is, if you don't have a mentor, you don't know what you're doing, you don't have stop losses, and you don't have any rules in place, of course you will lose your money. Of course. That's a no-brainer, right? So at any time, though, while we are talking, you can go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. It's up here always on the top. You guys can sign up for at least the free membership. Get started over in our education area. We have tons of ebooks, flashcards, games, how-to videos, terminology, etc. that will at least get you on your path. So it doesn't cost a dime to join our Discord. Also, you'll notice up here in the top right is a clock. At any time you want and you hear something that we're calling out, or you want to learn one of our strategies, or you hear something, you can go over to our YouTube channel. Same thing, just do a search for American Dream Trading over on YouTube. You can actually watch these live replays every single day to get you more education. Make sure you do me a favor, click that subscribe. We have over 2,000 videos over there. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. Also, make sure you guys are heading over there at 4:30 p.m. after the market closes for After the Market. Our aftermarket show is every single day at 4:30 p.m. You'll hear from Dawn and other people that are on the panel. They like to come in, have some fun, right? Do some training, talk about the day in review or previous trades or trades that they had made, right? And you guys will kind of get a feel of what's going on. They'll talk about where you can go for all of this training and education. We train every single day from market open to market close for all of our paid members. Every day we are live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. So we look forward to working with you every single day. All right, everybody ready for the pre-market setup? Bruno, are you in here?
Yeah, coach.
Yay. All right, let's do it. Yesterday, of course, Fed announced no changes in interest rates. So the market was overwhelmingly positive, led to a big green day by the end of the day, which is also leading into today. We are still up on most major stocks. Let's see. Apple to the upside is going to be above 177.70 to the upside. Let me pull this out just a little bit more. Yep. And the downside, we're going to go below 177. So 177.70 up, 177 down. AMD. AMD, we're going to go with the average true range off of this one. So we're going to say above 185.35 up, 184 down. And this could break before the bell because these have been super running. Same thing here. 180.25 up on Amazon. 179.30 to the downside. Google. 151 up. Is that right? Oh, it's already sitting right at it. Or 149.30 down, and I know it's a huge gap. I get it. It's a big spread in there. I understand. Okay, Mara. Mara above 23.06 up. This one doesn't have a ton to go by, but 22.35 down. Meta. For a lot of these, we're getting into the 52-week high territories. So Meta, we can get in this one early. 513.50 up. $511.50 down. Microsoft. 430 up. $428.50 down. Netflix. 632.50 up, 631 down. Just remember, if any of these break any of these key critical levels before the bell, because we usually, we're calling this 20 minutes early. If it does, just wait that 1 to 3 minutes just to make sure that it is, in fact, going to stay there. That's why those first 3 minutes are so crazy. For everybody else, remember 30 minutes if you're a newer trader, just to be safe. NVIDIA, 923.70 up. Looks like 920.30 down. Q's, 448.50 up. $447.65 down. And I know that's a big range too. Usually the keys aren't that big, but this is because of the run yesterday. Soxol, 47.12 up. 46.73 down. Don't forget, crypto lovers, because the market was up, watch for Riot, Mara, MSTR, and Coin today, all right? Because if the stock continues to climb, doesn't mean it's going to, but if it does, they will go right with it. And Bitcoin was up this morning, a full percent. Okay, SPY. SPY, 523.34 up. I mean, we are up here in the clouds, man. 522.76 down. We are way, way, way up here. I mean, we are up in the highest territory SPY's ever been in the history of SPY, right? Let's see, Tesla. Tesla also with a nice 2.5% gain yesterday. Tesla, 178.32 up, 176.29 down. And that's all of them for the pre-market. Thank you, Bruno. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Thank you. Let's talk about our products and services real quick before we get this party started. Let me open this up. There we go. Those of you that are interested in actually signing up for one of our memberships, they start at $200. What is going on with this this feed? Hold on one second. Something's going on with my TikTok feed. Let me check the other one. Yeah, TikTok. Something's going on with TikTok today. That's wild. But anyways, real quick, Reddit. Watch for Reddit. RDDT IPO is supposed to be released today. We will announce it inside of this room. We have all the information for our paid members in the IPO Center, but Reddit today, watch for that. That could be that could be a run-a just because people talking about it on Reddit. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for those gifts. I appreciate that, Jonathan.
Yeah, Coach, it was oversubscribed and they moved the price up, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really good. But I think, Reddit and the Wall Street boys and all the other, people jump Wall Street bets, everybody that jumps into that thing, this thing could rocket launch. We'll see. Doesn't mean it's going to, but we'll see.
I think I got shares in my Robinhood account.
Oh, very nice. Yep. I saw you could do the pre-order on the IPO stuff. Yep, absolutely. So real quick again, if you guys want to sign up for one of our regular paid memberships, they start at $200. With our regular membership, you'll get access to the Discord at 8:45 in the morning. That's where the Zoom training will start with you. You'll get the videos on demand, the IPO Center, the hot stock picks, and of course the pre-market setup, which is what we just did. So that's for $200. For VIP members, that's $2,500 a year. By the way, this will be the last week. I think next week will be the last week you'll ever be able to get it for that price of $2,500 a year. So make sure you take advantage. I've been talking about it for a whole year straight. It's coming. Price change will be reflected either this Friday or next Friday. I haven't decided yet. But with the VIP, you're going to start getting training with me at 8:15 in the morning. That's masterclass training starting at 8:15. We'll either trade together, train together, right? We'll be watching things of what's happening, getting your mind right, getting you prepared for the market, doing all sorts of stuff. So you'll get also pre-market access to the Zoom starting at 4 a.m. You can trade with some of our other millionaires inside of the pre-market Zoom. You'll get access, of course, to the VIP lounge. And again, the hot stock picks, the pre-market ideas, the IPO center, the videos on demand, the workshop classes you'll get absolutely free as a VIP member. You'll get the VIP training videos. So we have a lot of VIP only training videos. You'll also get our trading view indicators, which is the only place you can get our trading view indicators. So if you guys ever hear us talking about those indicators, this is exactly what we're referring to right here. It gives you all the major key critical levels. You can see exactly when it is telling us at different key areas based on my own 2-minute EWO algorithm that I have designed after 30 years of trading in the stock market. So you guys will get access to that. And of course, you'll get VIP seating at the meetup. And we are talking about the meetup again because now the weather should be starting to clear up. We'll probably end up doing it here, which I'm thinking here at Ford's Colony, which is where I live because they have ginormous banquet halls. But we're still trying to figure that out. VIP Gold add-on this week or next week. This same thing here for the pricing. So the VIP Gold add-on, if you are a VIP member, you can get this as well. Right now, and this is going to go away soon, but right now, if you sign up as a little added bonus I've been putting in there for VIP Gold members, you get a free one-on-one with a moderator. That's a $500 value that will be going away. You will also get mastermind classes. We have another mastermind class coming up June 5th, How to Grow a Small Account Part 2. So make sure you guys sign up for that. By the way, the mastermind classes you can get as a standalone product. You do not have to be a member. Just go to our website, americandreamtrading.com. You guys can get signed up for that. Right now, we had over 250 people sign up for that class. The first one, absolutely incredible turnout. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. So you'll also get weekend training as a VIP Gold member. Every single weekend, we've been training you. You'll also get the VIP Gold Lounge access, VIP Gold help desk support. So you'll get priority support on help desk tickets. You'll, of course, get our news service. Lee, by the way, has been doing an incredible job. Lee is going to be stepping down from that, by the way. He's going to be taking care of some personal things at home. So we're going to have another person step in and take over that role for the news service. But thank you, Lee. We absolutely appreciate you. Love you, brother. You and your family are in our prayers every day. Appreciate you. And breakout rooms. So in our VIP Gold, if I ever call a breakout room, it'll either be with myself or I'll say, hey, moderator, can you grab the VIP Gold members, take them aside and do extra training, trading, etc. with them. So that is what you get with the VIP Gold. If you don't have any of our services and you want to get the whole kit and caboodle, it's just called VIP Gold Complete. It's $5,000 a year, has every product and service that we have available right now. So that is the VIP Gold Complete. We are now 12 minutes to the bell. We're actually way ahead on time. This is beautiful. We've already made a bunch of trades this morning. We made a bunch of money. Look at Y10. Everybody see YTEN? VIP members, check that out. Look at that monster. Holy germoly. We were trading Y10 off of the bounce of VWAP. It's now new high a day at 77 cents. It's up over 200%. Look at that, VIP members. Like I said, had I not, if I wasn't training, I would be trading this, right? So that's one thing real quick that you guys will see that's different about us than everybody else. I am an actual professional trainer. So my job is to train you. My job is not to trade for my own personal gains. So you will see me talking mostly about helping you, training you, getting you where you need to go instead of padding my own pockets so that I can say how much money I've made in trading in the market. My job as a professional trainer right? And everybody else, if you're paying somebody, their only job should be to help and assist you. This is why we have 19 moderators standing by. This is why we are rated, we are top ranked for sales, service, right? We were featured in Inc. magazine, Inc.com. So make sure you guys also check that out. Make sure you guys follow us everywhere. I am ADT Coach over on the X or over on Twitter. Make sure you guys are following us over there. Again, YouTube is a great place to go. We've got tons of free information. They're ad-free, sponsored free. There's no marketing in there at all. It's just getting you right to the point. Tons of information. We release, I think, 135 videos a month. We produce more free content than anyone ever in the history of stock market training and education. We are everywhere, right? We're here from market open to market close. Then we go right into our aftermarket show. We're training on the weekends, right? You are getting massive amounts of training and education in this room. So just remember, stock market trading is going to be one of the hardest things you have ever done. And if anybody says anything about guaranteed and easy and all this stuff, just tune them out, right? Just turn off that channel, man, because that isn't it. This is very challenging. It's very difficult. You will have extreme highs, extreme lows. You will test yourself mentally every single day. The days that are bad, you will question everything. Why am I doing this? This is terrible. I'm not a good trader. This is awful. I shouldn't be doing this. I had another red day. Oh my gosh, this is... And then the green days. Oh, I'm a hero. This is awesome. This is great. I can't believe how easy this is. Is this legal? This is awesome. Oh, wow. You're going to have these crazy highs and these crazy lows. But we need to trade systematically, robotically, take out these emotions, right? This is why we trade with the nice, proper position size. You should not be sweating on every trade and freaking out and going crazy and oh my, and none of that. We want to try to control these emotions because with emotions, you can make mental mistakes. You'll either take off those runners too early or you'll allow losers to continue to run because you just can't stand to click the button, right? You'll hear the old saying, well, you don't lose any money until you click sell. Don't do that. If you're in a losing trade, just get out. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll sting. Maybe it was the worst trade of your life, worst, whatever. It doesn't matter. Get out. Don't sit in a losing trade. And never add position into a losing trade either, right? A lot of times you hear people, oh, I'm just going to dollar cost average into a losing trade. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. The rule here is you are only allowed to add into a winning trade. So let's say you're in calls or shares and it's going up. It's stair-stepping up. You can add. Continues to stair-step up. You can add, right? If you are in longs, shares, or calls to the upside and it's going down, people keep adding in. It goes down and they add in some more. Well, I'm just lowering the cost. And then it goes down and they add in more. Don't do that. Don't do that. All you're doing is you're adding fuel to the fire going against you. Yes, sometimes it will rebound, bounce, and you're like, yay, I'm so smart and I'm a hero. But I'm telling you right now, from experience of doing this 32 years, most times, 9 times out of 10 times what will happen is you'll keep adding in, losing, adding in, losing, adding in, losing, adding and losing, run out of firepower. I got no more to give. It super large candle bleed out, you sell off, then it runs. And you're like, damn it. Well, of course, because you were in so heavy, mentally so against you, everything wrong. You felt it in your gut and you were sweating and your hairs on your neck were standing up and you're like, why? And then it turns around. If only I would have held on for 2 more seconds. Yeah, it's because you keep adding in. You keep mentally making the trade harder than it needs to be. So don't do that, right? We got about 5.5 minutes. This is nice because I'm getting, this is the one-on-one style that we do in the VIP every day, by the way, because we have this time where we can talk when the market's not going ridiculous. This is what we do every single day in the VIP room. Just because, like I said, we have more time, we're able to do it. It's more intimate. We're all talking together and asking Q&A and all this stuff. But seriously, so the mental aspects of what we do is extremely challenging, right? Legal, real quick. Here at American Dream Trading, myself, Chad Christian, and anybody else associated with us, none of us are financial, tax, or investment advisors. Everything we do is for training and education purposes only. Now, you're going to hear stories about people making a lot of money. In this room, you hear stories about people making more money than you've ever heard of in your life, ever. I don't care what room you've been in. I don't care how many TikTok, YouTube subscribers they have. You will hear numbers in here that you will think is fake. There's no way. How can somebody possibly make, right, $5.6 million in a single day? How has somebody else in the room made $30 million in profits off of a $25,000 account, never traded a day in their life, right? Nate over here is closing in on $5 million off starting with a $500 account, being over here a year and a half. You are going to hear things you've never heard before. Just because you have never heard them before doesn't mean they are true. The reason why we are ranked number one across the country in every aspect that has to do with a stock market education and training company is because we do everything different than anybody ever has. And that was the goal and the design when I came here, is I wanted a business, a real functioning business that could grow, right, to millions of subscribers and people, build the strong foundation, have the great and critical education and training process that has to be in place, have rules in place to help you protect your assets while growing your portfolio. These are why I started with the basis of everything that we did, designing this, implementing this, growing this, so that we could do things that no one else has ever seen or heard of before. So again, before you super quick, there's no way, Cap, there's no way possibly somebody made $1 million in that room trading today. Before you're like, oh, there's no possible way, right, that he's made over 10 millionaires inside of this room in a year and a half. There's just no absolutely way they're closing on $100 million in profits. There's just no way that many people have signed up. There could possibly not be 526 people in their Zoom right now. There's just no way. So before you do all that, shut this up and listen and watch what's happening, because I want the best for all of you. So pay attention to what's going on. You want to know why we got all the little Glee Club haters and the weird stuff out there? Because we're number one. And guess what? When you're on the top, everybody comes for you. So I appreciate it. Thank you, haters, because that means I'm doing my job and we are creating something that has never happened before, right? If we didn't have all that, then we're just in the middle. We're being mediocre. So as long as I got these fanboys and fangirls that are always coming for us, because now they're just mirroring, copying every single thing I do, except they have no experience doing what I'm doing. They don't have a real business. They don't have a platform to work from. They've never trained. They've never traded. They have very minimal experience and they're trying to do what we're doing. That's why they're hating on us. They want to be like us, and that's okay. That's why I get posts every day. Coach, did you know that so-and-so's talking bad about you? And here comes another video about people making so much money. There's no possible way. It's okay. We're number one for a reason, right? So it's okay. Keep it up, haters. All you're doing, you're just sending them to me. Keep sending them my way. Like, how can that possibly be? How could that possibly be, right? And then they'll try to take advantage of like one person who never followed a single rule that I did, lost all their money. Like, look at what happens over there. Nobody teaches that. Nobody here has ever taught that. No one here, 1 minute left. No one here is allowed to blow up your accounts. No one here is allowed to lose your money like that. That should not be happening. But they will try to highlight it. It's kind of like all the fake news you see out there, right? They'll highlight this one situation out of 13,000 members where one person will blow up their account. I should have followed the rules. Listen to what's going on. This coach is over here not teaching people properly. Come on, man. If you've been here longer than 30 seconds, you know that's all bullshit. Stop. Just stop. Stop clowning. But anyways, we got a job to do. I got members to help out. We're going to kick some ass today. Let's get moving. Let's rock and roll. By the way, one of my buddies, Chris, he's in my men's group over at church. got in a car accident. He blew out one of his shoulders. Everybody keep him in your prayers. If you're not a religious person, don't worry. It's okay. I love everybody. I don't care. Put them in your thoughts and prayers. Good positive energy out there. All right, everybody. Let's have a kick-ass day. Love your faces. Let's go make some money. All right, now you guys know, since the market has popped in the pre-market, anticipate a pullback. Anticipate a pullback. That's normal. SPY pulling back here. That's everybody collecting their money.
Hey, Coach, I'm up $1,725 on TSM.
There you go. Nice job. Already making money. Listen to that. Already making money. And then we just started. Beautiful.
I had a doctor appointment yesterday and forgot to sell 5 contracts March 22nd.
There you go. Thank you, partner. All right, everybody else, make sure you guys, we have good, clear call outs. Remember, the first 30 minutes of the day is going to be extremely volatile. I can see everybody is selling off. The Qs, SPY, Apple, NVIDIA, everybody's selling. This is because...
Just made 4,000 on MU.
Thank you. There's 4,000 over on MU. Nice job. Was that those 5 contracts we talked about? Beautiful.
Yeah, I had 5 contracts.
Thank you. Nice job.
Hot stock KAVL going up nicely.
Thank you. KAVL.
Coach, Tesla might start making a 2-minute EWO soon as a big green candle.
Okay, thank you. KAVL just continuing to climb here. Hot stock pick. That's nice. KAVL up here on a double top. This is a critical area right here. 250. You want to see the break of 250 on KAVL, everybody, okay? Wait for that break of 250. That's KAVL. Looking real nice. KAVL. See what that bad boy can do. YTEN, also hot stock pick. Watch for that. See if that can get a nice pop.
Tesla new low day.
Tesla new low a day. Okay, thank you. KAVL, we're still waiting to see if that can break 250.
Amazon is going to the moon.
Amazon to the upside. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Coach.
No,
Meant
you're
that.
fine. You're fine.
AMD breaking pre-market low.
AMD, thank you. Good call outs. KAVL breaks 250. You're going to get a big pop, everybody. Buying shares in here. KAVL, I'd like to see a nice pop of that 250. Keeps bouncing around. That's KAVL. I can see there's that L2 wall at 250. Everybody seeing it?
Yes, sir.
See if this can get some more momentum. Got a nice stack of shares in here. See if we can get a pop. If this thing pops 250, you're going to get a big move. Come on, baby. Keeps dancing. Keeps dancing up here. Come on, rip. Let's see you be a ripper. How's everything else looking? Let me pull everything else up on the big screen. NVIDIA, major pullback. NVIDIA, look at NVIDIA crashing out. That's everybody collecting their money. It's like I said, right? They're going to all take their money.
Microsoft new high.
Thank you. KAVL
AMD.
still up here. Go ahead. Sorry.
AMD testing 200 DMA.
Thank you. There we go. There goes KAVL, everybody. KAVL. Look at that monster. Look at that. Yes, there it goes. Selling here. KAVL. Woo!
Oh, that is highly volatile.
Yeah, it is. I had 10,000 shares on that. Nice. I'll take it. I just made $1,200 on that trade. On KAVL. Just like that. Broke 250, off to the races. Bye-bye. Nice trade. Nice trade. NVIDIA continuing to pull back. Anybody else make money on KAVL?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I lost 50
Yes,
bucks.
sir.
$800, coach.
No, yes.
150, coach.
Yes.
I hit the buy button by mistake and bought 200 more shares, but then I sold all the shares at a profit, so that was awesome.
Nice job. Hey, sometimes it's okay to be lucky, right, Epic Mike? Oh, that's beautiful.
I made $35 in 5 minutes, so thank you, Coach.
Nice
Appreciate it.
job. Nice job. Yeah. I kept adding and adding and adding. The reason is I love the way that it was staying up nice and tall. It did not, when it hit double top, immediately pull back. It stayed up there. That is a super bullish look. When they sit up tall on a double top, hell yeah. Let me show you guys the trade. Hold on.
It's a super low float, too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a micro float. So you can see right here, 4 minutes ago, I bought 5,000. I added 5,000 and then I sold 10,000. Right here was the trade. Everybody see it? It's glorious. Glorious.
365 off that pop, and I've over sorry for the stuttering. $845 total off that stock via channel trading and that pop.
Nice job. Nice job.
Market for the win too.
Yeah, baby. VIP is where it's at. Am I right, Mark?
Can't make money while you're sleeping.
That's right. VIP, you guys, you might want to check it out. Don't forget, prices are going up. Soxel set up for success right here.
Apple's running and just hit its first green 2 minute.
Thank you. I like Soxel right here.
For small accounts, shop is looking really nice.
Okay, thank you. Soxel looking nice right here in this spot. See if that can have a nice run. It's nice and tall up here above VWAP.
Coach, look at Mara.
Let me look.
$3,800 on that camera right there.
Yes, nice job.
Cheers.
That is glorious, my friend.
Cheers.
Glorious.
Coach VIP several days out made 180% on calls on AMD.
Nice job.
I got out in the first 20 seconds of the market with that.
Nice job, JP. Love it.
I have a very long way to go. I have many, many dollars to recover, just so everybody knows.
Absolutely. Right there, SOXL just made another $50 on this baby trade. I'm just doing really small trades because guess what, guys? I do like to trade as well, but I have a job to do. Like I said, Soxel was set up beautifully here. Did anybody get in on that Soxel? That is a beautiful looking little trade. Very nice, very nice. DWAC climbing up nicely here.
Coach just made 50 bucks on the KAVL pop.
Nice. Hell yes. KAVL, the gift that keeps on giving this morning. It's looking
That
real
was a
nice.
massive green candle. Wow.
Very nice. Look at SPY climbing up beautifully. NVIDIA still pulling back. Mara continuing to rip. I like seeing that.
Coin is doing the same thing, Coach.
Absolutely. Soxel as well. All crypto following the market. Look at SPY going for it. Woo! SPY just broke a double top. Look at SPY go. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. 7-6 alive. Look at SPY. Anybody enjoying that ride? Wow. Let's see. NVIDIA found support at 912.36. 912.36. We'll see if NVIDIA can start to make a move to the upside here. Soxel on a double top. Did anybody get on that trade up to that double top? That was glorious.
Yes, Coach. Made 600.
Oh, nice job. There goes SPY.
Hey, Coach.
Look at SPY. Oh my gosh.
Coach.
Yep.
Can you take a look at MU Micron? Am I reading this right? I want to get an idea.
It's to the downside. It's crashing and burning.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yep, that's right. Thank you.
Yep. It's dead. Great for puts. You got to remember that was up, 18% in the pre-market. This is everybody collecting their money. This is why I warned all of you. If they run up in the pre-market, expect a massive sell-off for people to collect their money, right?
On the pullback after the open, how long is a good wait for the sell-off?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, this is not done selling off. It's below VWAP, right? This still,
Right.
yeah, it's still got, it could continue to bleed. What you got to remember is what has to happen is typically on the sell-off at the open, it's got to find support. Buyers have to come in to drive it back up. Otherwise, this thing could bleed all day long, right?
Wouldn't the lower band
Nope.
be considered?
Nope.
No.
Not at all. It's just it's death. Remember, trend is your friend, so don't get in the way of that, right?
Hey, Coach, question about I watched all your videos again this weekend, and one thing that I had forgotten that you had said a long time ago is the first 15-minute candle, if it doesn't break the pre-market high, that usually it's to the downside for the day. Is that still
That is always true, but that is typically for mid and large cap stocks. But yes, absolutely, yes.
Thanks.
Yep.
Just to show you that I'm rewatching those videos.
Yeah, you are
religiously.
Yeah, you are. There's a lot of good information in there. This guy might know what he's talking about. I don't know. It's crazy. NVIDIA continuing. NVIDIA continuing to crash. Again, right? A bias would be like, oh, the market's going to be green and beautiful and way and wah. And then trade the trades. Whatever they are showing you, trade them, right, everybody? No ifs, ands, or buts to that.
First read on Amazon.
Let's go. Thank you.
Coach, your VIP has shown me to not try and guess at these bottoms, which killed me.
Yeah, guessing a bottom will get your faces ripped off.
That is correct.
Yeah, you never know bottom and we never know top, right? I mean, we get an idea off of doubles and triple bottoms and tops, and we get an idea, But an idea does not mean that is the definitive. It just helps you a little bit in that range, right?
Soundhound, SOUN, is big green candle going up quickly.
Thank you. Everybody catch that? SOUN. Like right here, SPY is now on VWAP. So is it going to bounce?
The idea is it should, but we don't know.
Right. And if it does, how long? You don't know, right? But we do know that most likely it will bounce, but you don't know how long. Just like right here. So NVIDIA, is this truly the bottom? We don't know. We're going to wait and find out. But is this the bottom, or is this going to ride to VWAP and pull back? Don't know. Got to let these trades develop. You got to get in where you're supposed to. Ride those 2-minute EWOs. Because those are the money makers, right, everybody? So NVIDIA was super green in the pre-market and then just ultimately crashed all morning long here. But we have a lot of day left. It's only been 16 minutes of market open. 16 minutes of the market open, right? For some of you, some of you are way up and some of you right now are way down. Some of you did not follow the rules in the last 16 minutes and you're hurting real bad in here. Some of you did and you're having the best trading day of your life. Which side do you want to be in there?
Hey, Coach.
Yep.
On Soundhound, Sound SOUN. Do you think that's a fake 2-minute EWO, or is that good because the big red candle right next to it?
No, it's good. I mean, that's a legitimate candle. Yeah. Just watch the overall market. Watch what's going on. This whole market is failing here. You can see it failing. So be cautious. Now look at what NVIDIA did, right? It started to channel up and you're like, oh, yay, that's the bottom, right? How many of you are like, well, that was the bottom. And then it pulled right back to where it came from. This is the stuff I'm talking about. The trend is your friend. Has NVIDIA trended up or down since the open?
Down.
Right. So if you're like, oh, I'm gonna guess bottom, this has got to be calls right here. Right?
That's me.
Yep, you gotta. That's me. Stop. We gotta be cautious. There's a lot of people collecting their money off of yesterday's move. This is why SPY is all over the place.
Second red on Amazon.
Thank you.
That's why I'm not trading right now. I'm so happy not doing that. It's dangerous today.
Yeah, it's a mess. Amazon,
Oh
yep.
my gosh.
Red and flat. Here comes NVIDIA bleeding out again. Oh, NVIDIA looking real heavy here. Yikes. There it goes. NVIDIA is very heavy. Yep, bottom's falling out.
Apple 2, new low. AMD is following along.
Thank you. Yeah, super heavy. I just sold NVIDIA puts right there. I'm now up 1,000 for the day. Not too bad. $1,000 is $9.49. I'll take it. Very nice, very nice. NVIDIA continuing to crash. Again, if you're like, oh, I think that's the bottom, I'm going to buy calls. No, you're not. Don't do that. Trend is your friend. Don't go against the grain. Don't do it. Don't think you're going to be a hero and like, well, this has got to be it. Because if it now rebounds and goes, oh, I'm going to make so much money. Face rip. Don't do that. Never go against the grain. I don't care. Don't do it. Who's making money on those NVIDIA puts? Big payoff.
I am.
Yeah, that was nice. Absolutely beautiful.
Very nice.
Let's see. Sound is over here falling flat. It is still above VWAP, but I mean, the whole market is pulling, but it looks flat. Now, remember, if you're on the 2-minute EWO over there on SOUN, that breaks and holds below VWAP, you're out. I don't care. If it just breaks a candle through it, that's nothing. You leave it alone. Don't panic. Who cares? But if it has either a long candle through VWAP or a candle confirmation, meaning a second candle with a little breakthroughs with it, out. If one candle breaks through, who gives a crap? That's nothing. Don't panic. Know what
Does
to
that
do.
apply even more to the 200, coach?
It's the same. Yeah, the 200 would definitely be. Yeah, the 200 would definitely be the end all. But remember, if it's not near VWAP, we use the 200 and vice versa, right? Because those are the two. Now, what's nice about SOUN is VWAP and the 200 right there is just sitting so close. So you already know if it can't hold the 200 to get out, right? That's glorious. But if it stays up, you got nothing to worry about. Know what to do, when to do it. Look at SPY all over. Pulled at the open, and then it ran up for new highs, and then it went down again, and now it's trying to act like it wants to rebound. Woo! That's a choppy chop.
Some news coming in on SOUN. It's did get a price cut to $4.90. I don't know how much that'll affect it, but
Okay, thank you. Watching NVIDIA here. Watching SPY. See if this is truly the SPY bounce. SPY right here. I might do a small position on SPY calls. We'll see. Just something small to scalp.
Looks like Oracle is a new high and running pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
ORCL.
Yep. Thank you. Good call out. Yep, I can see it running nicely. Let me draw our trend line. Looking good. Nice. Who's taking advantage of the VIP super sale that's going on right now? Anybody else going to sign up for that today? Talk to me, Goose. Who's grabbing it? You better get it now. You're not going to like the price next week or the week after. I don't know if I'm doing it this Friday or next. It's going to be $1 million for VIP annual. Just put it out there. Just letting you know, letting the world know. Okay.
Tesla, double bottom.
Thank you. NVIDIA pulled all the way to 904. NVIDIA to 904. Goodness gracious. Oh, nice job. Yeah, Mark over there rocking out that KAVL. Good job, Mark. Our very own moderator, Mark here. Kicking booty. Nice. I'm trying
You
to
can't make money on stocks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you only can make it in options. Watching SPY right here. I want to see what SPY wants to do. Because so far it's gone down, up, down. Yeah, it's pulling. And down. Down, up, down, and down. It's down here on the support level of the 200. Can it hold?
It's following the old Nintendo upright, left, right.
It is.
Code.
It is.
For the,
Yeah.
the
Half,
Contra lives.
yeah, and half moon forward, and then.
Yeah. BA select start.
Yeah, BA select start. That's awesome. Nice. All right. Still waiting. What are you going to do here, SPY? Want to make a move on you, but you're not showing me what you want to do yet. So holding off. Holding off. I'm seeing it's at support on our 2-minute EWO as far as trading view goes. Does everybody see that?
Minutes to shift change.
Oh, 5 minutes to shift change, everyone.
Time to get out of SOUN, right? Yep, I'm out.
Okay, good call. Good call out to yourself. I like the way you're rolling. Smart.
Thank you.
Yep. 4 minutes to shift change. Everybody be careful. Closer we get to 10 o'clock. And at 10 o'clock, of course, watch for big moves. Let me see what's going on. Apple continuing to collapse. Tesla, same thing, crashing out. Amazon flat. Nvidia trying to make a move, but it can't yet. SPY getting a little bit of a move. I'm going to trade a little more cautiously in these levels now. I scalped SPY calls right here. I'm now up $1,334 for the day off of this little stair step move here. Using my 2-minute EWO trading view indicators is how I got that trade, by the way. Let me show you those that don't have a VIP membership how I traded this. If you are a VIP member, you have all of this information at your fingertips. I traded this right here. This showed me this was support, waited for the pop. That's a $500 trade. Boom. Just the like of that. If you do not have a VIP membership, you want to get it right now. Don't wait. SPY here, popping. 2 minutes to shift change. More traffic's going to come into the market in 2 minutes. Do I have a payment plan? Says BitMTG over on our YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you for answering that, Mark. Yeah, you can sign up with a $200 regular monthly plan, or if you want to try that VIP out, it is $500 a month if you want to test the waters and see what it's all about. So those are other options to get you your foot in the door to check it out. By the way, this is all over at AmericanDreamTrading.com. Minute 40 seconds to market moves. Market moves in a minute and 40 seconds. Everybody be cool. Be ready for it. Don't forget today, Reddit IPO is supposed to be released to the world. As soon as that happens, everybody in this room will alert us and tell us that it is going on. That will be Reddit. Watch for it. SPY continuing to climb up. Like I said, I used our very own 2-minute EWO trading view indicators for a perfectly executed trade. $500 in under 3 minutes. Boom.
Coach, for those that don't know, Reddit symbol is RDDT.
Yep, thank you. That'll be RDDT later. Absolutely. Thank you for that. DWAC starting to get a little bit of movement. Coin stair stepping up all day. Like I said, if the market is up, watch for Coin, MSTR, Riot, and Mara.
Another runner over here, CURI. It's very volatile, but new high.
Thank you. CURI looking great. Nice small floater, or I'm sorry, small cap stock under $1. 53 million shares outstanding. The free float is 27 million. Normal volume is 143K, and today it's at 13 million volume. Shift change in 2, 1, now. Shift change taking over now. Market is going to have an increased volatility.
5 second green.
Thank you. SPY 2-minute EWO to the upside, second. Is that what I heard? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good call out. Shift change is in effect, which means there's more market buyers and sellers in place now. Excuse me.
Tesla is still crashing and burning, yellow day.
Thank you. Tesla still to the downside. Thank you.
So is NVIDIA.
So NVIDIA's still crashing. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you guys are making a ton of money on that. That's beautiful. Like I said, if you're trying to guess bottom over there on NVIDIA, you're still trying to guess bottom, right?
That's right.
Yep. That's why we don't try to guess bottom. Trade the trades. You must trade the trades. No exceptions to that.
Tesla put have been phenomenal this morning.
Yeah, that's good. Apple still crashing out. The Q's still to the downside. NVIDIA's bouncing around, new low a day, just hovering down here. Notice your VWAP keeps sliding down with NVIDIA. Right? As it goes down, VWAP goes down. So same rule applies. If it breaks and holds above it, perfect, good scalping opportunity. Same with the 2-minute EWO. If you're in puts and it breaks and holds above it, you already know what to do. SPY there with a nice pop. I like that.
Home sales are in.
Good or bad?
Good.
Thank you.
Coach, thank you so much. Feel like you gave us another career. Appreciate you.
That's awesome. Love your faces. Oh, home sales were up. Okay, so there was more sales. Okay.
Yeah, it grew by the fastest pace. That's real good news.
Yep, yep. Well, and remember too, we're getting ready to come into a housing market, the best time for the market.
Annual election.
I just sold off those SPY calls. I'm now up $1,528. I'll take it.
AAVL is running again, but it's still very volatile.
All right, thank you.
Apple yellow with a huge red candle.
Yep, I see it. Apple continuing to crash. They're talking about, isn't it? Aren't they talking about the DOJ is getting ready to sue them?
Yes, sir. Possibly today.
Yep.
Charges will be filed.
Antitrust.
Same news for NVIDIA today, too. They said just like Apple, they might be getting sued.
All right.
That was fake with NVIDIA. There was just somebody that was joking about
Oh, really?
Was it?
Oh.
Okay.
fake.
Fake
He
news.
put it out on Twitter. He said he was only joking.
Oh my
Fake news
gosh.
still works with people, though.
Only joking. Somebody's about to get sued.
Just kidding.
Yeah, just kidding. You know what's funny? If he was
It was Jim Cramer this morning on CNBC.
That's right, it was great.
Was it really?
On Twitter and said he was only kidding.
You got to be kidding me.
It was tongue in cheek.
He's
Well, he
an
said it was
idiot.
tongue in cheek.
Tongue in cheek when he has the eyes of millions. What an idiot. What
Cocaine's
an
a hell of a drug.
idiot.
You know that still moves it.
What an idiot. Who would do that with people's livelihoods? Stupid.
Jim Cramer.
An
Hey,
idiot.
coach. Hey, coach. TikTok is down.
Oh, is it okay? Thank
TikTok
you.
is down. ADT TikTok is down.
Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Firing it up again. It does this inactive thing. It keeps doing this. You must slide this puzzle piece if you're still active. Like, stop doing that. Of course I'm active. I mean, we've got over 100,000 followers between my accounts on those. Like, of course we're active. Why would we just turn it on and then we got people that turn it on and go to sleep and it's not shutting them down. You get to watch them sleep and crap.
KAVL.
Coach, that's what they're
still
trying
not
to counteract. They're stopping that by doing that.
Yeah. Well, some people want to see somebody sleep, though. I mean, right? I mean,
Yeah. I guess they were gaming the algorithm by doing that.
Oh, by keeping the lives on long, yeah.
Massive green candle on KAVL. Holy moly.
Yep, KAVL. KAVL, everybody. Cranking.
Apple is still going down. You lower there.
Apple's still crashing and burning. Thank you. KAVL. Matthew, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
How to grow a small account. Thank you very much for that mastermind course there. I've been doing that this morning with KAVL.
And how's that working out for you, partner?
19%.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Look at that thing roll.
That's beautiful.
50%. Let's go.
That's beautiful. So are you telling me that the mastermind class was worth it?
Yes, sir. Definitely. More than I can expect. I'm speechless almost. I don't even know how to put it into words. I've been holding back. I don't know if you remember, I started about 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
The VIP, and I changed it from Matt to Matthew, but because there was another Matt, so I didn't want it to be confusing.
Gotcha.
And I'm just been holding off because I'm like, I know you say not to trade in the first half hour, but I don't know where the line is. So I just did a very small amount.
Yep.
And I just wanted to, because you tend to pay attention a little bit more, I guess, or I do when I got a little skin in the game, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
But it wasn't enough to worry about. But it was still, it proved all your points that you taught in that mastermind class,
Yeah, great. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Very proud of you, man. 2 weeks in. 2 weeks in right there, getting it done. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
KAVL's volume is cranking.
Yep, KAVL is to the moon. Hot stock pick, I believe. Yes, KAVL screaming.
I just took another $530 off that. I took profits at the pop there.
Nice job. Same. I just took a little bit more up. $1,626 for the day. Small pop off KAVL. Be careful, Mark. You're almost starting to sound like a professional stock market trader in here.
Where can you go to learn that kind of stuff?
I don't know,
Coach?
man. If only there were one place you could go, right?
Would it be www.americadreamtrading.com?
Bam. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. So we've been trading KAVL all morning, by the way.
$875.
Hell yeah. You guys can see the trades right here that we were making this morning. KAVL. So
Mark, did you just do a calculator drop?
He did.
Well, yeah, I ain't that smart. I gotta have a calculator. I only got 10 fingers.
Right.
Good job, buddy.
Nice job. Nicey nice.
Congratulations, Mark.
Spy here, cranking to the moon, looking really nice. Go on, Spy. Go on with your bad self. Keep going. Keep cranking. Getting
That was, I'm
lots
not
of...
gonna lie, Coach. That was a tough 2-minute EWO when I got in.
Which one? Spy?
I'm Spy, yeah. I
Yeah,
bought it, of course, on the second minute at the top of that wick at
Yep.
523.50. I'm in shares. It's
Yep.
like, how do I avoid buying at the top or bottom of the wicks? Like, it's
Yeah, it's tough because you either got to wait for a breathe back or you got to go for it, right? I always like the
Right,
breathe.
yeah.
I always like the breathe back, but
Yeah, I think they have to do that because it's just I had to wait and it went just below VWAP, but
Right.
that wick I held on to, I didn't sell it.
yeah, smart.
And I was watching Apple at the same time, and
Yep.
it really didn't have had a slight breathe back,
Yep.
so it was tough. I'm sweating here a little.
Yeah, no, I hear you. This is why I tell you guys though, right? You don't get out when it just breaks through with one little candle through VWAP, right? That's why you don't do that because there's got to be there's a level inside of VWAP. There is a range depending on what shares or contracts, you know, and position size and well, it's more about the stock itself because SPY is a $523 stock. So VWAP is going to be 20 or 30 cents on that level, right?
Right.
So if people are selling the second it breaks exactly 523.11, oh, it went to 530, you know, at 1 penny. It's not going to work, Chief. You got to have some range, and that's what this is.
There was that one candle
Yep.
that had that wick. It went down to 523, like 18 or 17.
I'm staring at it right
I was
here.
ready to press and get out.
Yep. See, I got it on my screen right there. That one.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. And this is why we don't do that, everybody. And this is why, I mean, I talked about it again this morning with the SOUN. We don't get out just because one single baby little right foot popped through the bottom. That means nothing.
The problem is, to be honest, is you don't know. It doesn't form the wick until it shoots back up.
That's correct. So
you don't know that at that second. You don't know.
Well, you do, and here's how. You ready?
Yep.
If it pops through at all, because remember, we don't care. It doesn't mean a wick. It has nothing to do with wick. Later, the wick is left when it gets bought back, right?
Right.
All you're concerned about is how far does it come through the line? Because it won't be a wick until it buys back up. So all it is if this is VWAP and it comes through, this is not sell yet. This is not sell yet. This is not sell yet. This is sell. See the difference? A long candle, meaning it's coming way down. I'm out. If it barely breaks through this level, don't care at all. It can continue to come a little bit more. But as soon as we've got confirmation of a long candle, I'm out, don't care. So if you look at this and it's just coming through, I don't care yet. Now, if this candle started, like right here is where it started, and it come way here, I'm out. I don't care. See ya. The reason is because a long candle means it's got a long ways to go to come back, right?
Right.
A short candle coming through, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Right? None of these matter. This one matters. Now, this one I would get out too, right? Second candle confirmation with the first one? Yes. So it doesn't mean when they poke through, run for the hills. That don't mean nothing. There is a fictitious level off of VWAP in your head you need to know about. And again, it depends on the stock price. What is Nate
That
doing?
guy okay?
Is he okay?
He's
trying to lift any money back.
Nate.
Hey, are you all right?
What the hell?
Either just hit big or.
Oh, he was having a heart attack.
Nate,
No, I took my eye off of a candle and it took away $200. I'm still up 5,800 for the morning.
$200. Nate
Yeah,
gets
he
upset at
complained
$200.
about
You were having a heart attack.
Oh,
man.
geez. $36 down. Damn it.
Yeah. It
That
just
doesn't
caught me
sound
off
like
guard.
me.
I get excited when it catches me like that.
Yeah.
You think?
We care about you, Nate.
Come to
Just
the
making
free market.
sure.
You'll see. Nate makes noises. He just makes noises.
Yeah. I be so focused, y'all. I'm sorry.
I was
just
getting ready to
Coach,
send
maybe we ought to
somebody
have
over.
emergency phone numbers in case somebody gets in trouble.
Yeah, I
here.
was getting ready to send a welfare check over there to make sure you're all right.
We need code words. You gotta have the code word. Watermelon. Watermelon.
Porcupine.
So I got caught up on that week, and I was surprised I got caught up on it. And
Government cheese is getting sliced.
It's not getting sliced. It's only $200.
Yeah, $200. $200. it just shocked me that I let it catch me like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
Now,
Yeah.
We get this every morning.
there's a
Yeah.
lesson. There is a lesson to be learned here. That seriously, there is a huge lesson that I love that just happened that people don't realize when you hear it. This is the takeaway from this, and this is right. This is my job, but these are the things that I listen to as a real coach for you guys. Nate, you're up how much? Over $4 million, right?
Yeah.
Over $4 million since being here, and he's got to be working on. He's working on 5. So $4 million. Nate will get upset when he loses 200. That's where you're supposed to be all the time, because you're supposed to protect your assets while growing your portfolio. So you're right. Every trade, every click, every second, every detail matters. So when you guys are like, it's only 200, right? But it matters, because that is the trade. You still have to be consistent. You still have to stay focused. You still have to stay diligent. There's a reason it grew to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and now going to 5, right? Is because of
Great
that
point. Those add up.
mentality. It's right. It's that mentality that will forever protect you. And as soon as you get all lackadaisical, like, it's only 200 to be, it's only 2,000 to 200,000. It's only 2 million. I've made 20 million. Who cares? It matters. So when you guys are hearing the stuff he's saying, I'm hearing that's awesome, because he's still protecting his assets. Does that make sense, everybody?
It absolutely does. I tell him that all the time. I learned discipline from him.
Yeah,
with that.
it's
He
massive.
must have won hundreds of games playing football, but if he loses one, you saw how he got. He did not like losing any game.
That's right.
True. He gets more upset at his losses than he is happy when he wins.
We see Nate get pissed about $30.
Yeah, as you should be, though, right?
It doesn't matter the amount. A loss is a loss. That
That's
means
right.
somewhere he loved it, and he doesn't like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because think about this, right? Before Nate was in this room, right? And all of you, 200, who wants to lose $200? That sucks. You have to think of it the same. That money is the same. That means there went $200. That's a week of groceries. You know what I'm saying? That'll piss you off. And it should. It should be like, man, I got to focus. And we write that in our journal. Write in the journal, $200. I let that wick go too long. Why did I do that? From face, put it in there, right? That stuff matters. It matters.
Nate didn't talk to me for a day because I let him into a trade and he lost money. So we didn't talk for the day.
Well, see, and that's what happens. It's seriously though, you got to stay diligent. You've got to stay focused. This is a hard job, and you've got to be in it. I tell you every day when you walk in this room, it's the same with me. And I turn all these lights on. If I've already gone through the process of making sure I'm ready to go, right? It's just like your job, right? You've brushed your teeth, you've combed your hair, you took your shower, you got dressed, you got up, you showed up, you sat in here, and same with me. And I turn on my systems and my microphones and cameras and the 800 different software applications, and I turn this on. It's go time, baby. I don't care how I felt before I got here. I don't give a shit what was going on in your life. You walk in this room, you put your game face on. It's just like showing up for a football game. You've done all the hard work. You've practiced. You've sweated. You've blood, tears, sacrificed, right? All your buddies were out partying, but you were in there working your ass off. Extra training, watching extra videos, learning the procedures. What is the team going to do next week? What are they set up for? What should I be ready for, right? All of it. And then that morning you come in and you're like, damn it, I don't feel well today. I don't give a shit. You show up. You show up for game day. I show up, you show up. You walk in this room, you better be ready to kick ass every day. I don't care. I don't care where your emotions are. It doesn't matter how you're feeling. It doesn't matter. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I have that every day. I don't care if I don't have any sleep. It doesn't matter. You show up. This is your job, right? You come in ready to kick ass. You don't get an excuse today. Today is not an excuse for you to lose money, right? Today does not mean you get to show up and half-ass your job. We don't half-ass in here, right? We show up committed, ready, dedicated, and here we go, off to the races. And that's what I love about you, Nate. Every single day you have showed up. And I mean every single day consistently showed up. And that is why Nate has made over $4 million. It is the mindset that we all need to be in every single day without fail. So, and I'm going to leave you with this because I know it sounds like a sales thing. Get your asses in the VIP room. Seriously, if you're still on the fence, what are you waiting for? He's in there every single day. I've got a whole slew of people now every day. Guys, when I used to turn that on, it was crickets. I'd be in there alone every single day forever. Now I've got a room dedicated of people. They're like, oh, you really can make money in here, coach. Well, no shit. Get in there. Get in the VIP. Get the extra training. Show up every day. If you're a VIP, get the gold. Get the weekend training. Get as much training as you can. Show up all the time. Holy crap. You should be living, breathing, sleeping, waking. Every moment should be this. You want to change your life, man. You need to start today. Get in here. Get as much training as you can. Work with these people, right? It's not just me. I have trained everyone in here, right? You have to show up every day, man. Go for it. Don't let another day go by. And I know it sounds like some sort of weird ass sales thing. Listen, if it's not me, I don't care. Then don't spend the money with me. Find somebody you trust and frickin' go in. You need to learn. You need to listen. You need to empty your cup with whoever it is, right? Just make sure you can trust them for God's sakes. But seriously, get in there. Get your head in the game. Don't half-ass it. Don't just show up. You will never get a raise at your job by half-assing and just showing up, right? You won't. I don't care. I don't care how good you think you are. I don't care that you're the best of anybody that's ever been in there. If you are half-assing it, you will never succeed ever. You need to do the best that you can do, and it starts with that one little simple thing. And you heard it right out of Nate's mouth. Holy shit, he was pissed at 200 and he's made millions. That is the dedication, the devotion, the commitment you need every single day. MSTR, new high a day, by the way. Thank you, Nate.
Coach.
I'm always listening. Yes.
And that's what we get in the morning trading with Nate.
That's
Everything you just said. And I have not heard him deny anybody a question. You know, if somebody's got a question, he'll answer it.
Absolutely.
You know, and when you come on, it's a handoff from Coach Nate to Coach.
Right. And
that's why we love his face.
Yeah, and isn't that what I preach in here, right? I want to train people to train people to train people, people helping people, right? Yeah, Nate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nate and others, right? Because everybody with Jimmy's and Brady's and everybody, it's the same thing, right? But you guys are a perfect example of what we are doing in here, right? The information goes to you, you become successful, you take that information, you help others, they become successful, so on and so forth. And this is why we are growing faster than anybody. This is why we care in here. People care in here. It matters. And then Nate, love your face, man. Not that you're just making money. I love the attitude. I love the show up. I love that we can joke around all the time with each other. I love the whole thing. Nate, love your face. When I see you in person, you're getting a big old fat kiss right on your forehead. Bam, I'm going to plant one on you. It's going to be awkward and you're just going to have to take it. It's just going to have to take it. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My mic was open. Oh my God.
You're all right. I love it. I love the passion.
I missed it, Nate. What'd you make, sir?
I love the passion. Seriously.
I ain't making it, and I lost $200.
A little bit of comic relief.
Yeah. I love it. Love it. But you're my man. A lot of you gonna.
Yeah, I just know better. I just knew better. I shouldn't have paid. Oh man, I just lost focus for a second.
Yeah, that's all
Okay,
it takes.
You've had your 5 minutes. Get over it.
Yep, that's all it takes, man. Right? It's all it takes. But I love you guys. I can't wait to see you all. Now there'll be a lot. I'll try to, appropriately side hugs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a big hugger, man. I just don't worry. It's nothing creepy. But I'm coming
Hey,
for you.
Coach, do you
I'm
squeeze
telling
when
you.
you hug?
Yeah, I do. I give you a real hug, man, for reals.
Just don't grab my butt, coach.
Yeah,
Don't
there'll
grab
be
my
no
butt.
butt grabbing. There'll be none of no,
Just
no
no sniffs. No sniffs.
no smelling of hair and
Hey,
weird
that's 2
shit.
minutes.
Everybody be cool. It's family hugs, not creepy uncle hugs. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to Vegas, Coach.
Yeah.
Let's go to Vegas.
You know what I'm saying?
Help, please.
Everybody be
Coach.
cool.
Hey,
Everybody.
Coach.
Yes.
Can I get some help?
Just to change gears real quick. I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on.
If a company,
Somebody needs
hold
help.
on.
Somebody
Yep.
needs help.
for help.
Yep, hold on.
Yes,
Somebody
I'm
said
sorry.
help. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm just-
on the video and I reversed it. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. I'm losing less than $200, but I'm on a call with it right now.
Hold on. Okay, let me see what's going on. Now, you're just scalping?
Not real good. I'm gonna follow the rules better. I'm working on emptying my cup every day and following your rules.
Is he in a call?
Yeah, are you in a call?
Yeah, right now I'm in a call. I got
You're about
the
to do a
reverse.
2-minute EWO.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on just a second here, partner.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the idea was proper, but you got to be careful. So right here, this is where my cutoff would be. 9/12/61. I would not let it go below that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
What did you say again?
But you're right. I mean, so this was rebounding to the upside. Now, guys, listen. Scalping is very dangerous, everybody, right? If you're not a master scalper, be careful, because right here, this mentality is what's going to get you into trouble. You're going to be down a little bit and think this is the end of the world, but it's really not. You're actually set up for success here. You just got to be mindful of what's happening. This is why scalps are dangerous, and I would rather, partner, you were trading off the 2-minute EWO because you could have waited for the signal, right? Which would have helped you more, which would have showed conviction. Because now what's happening is you're buying on resistance on calls. Everybody, isn't that dangerous when we're buying calls on resistance?
Yes.
Yep, for scalps for sure.
Yeah, when you're scalping and we're buying calls on resistance and you're not getting the hell out of there when it's pulling back, this is a big red flag and you've got to be cautious of it. But if you're in it right now, you got to let this work, partner. You got to leave this alone right here.
Should I leave it?
Yeah, yes, you got to. You got to let it work.
Okay, so calls right now is okay.
It's not okay,
if
but
it
you're
gets
in
below-
it. No, listen. It's not okay because it's difficult, but you have to let this work. Because you've already pulled the trigger, you got to now let this work.
Okay.
Again, if this falls below this 9/12/61, I would not be in a call. Deal?
9/12/61.
Yep.
Get out. Don't be in a call.
Do you see
Set
it?
your stop.
Okay.
Man,
Thank you.
EWO.
Yep.
NVIDIA, Tesla, and SPY have a tendency to disrespect VWAP, which is why you wait for confirmation.
That is correct. So right here, partner, I would no longer be here. Don't care. I don't care if it rebounds later or not. See it?
Out.
Yep, because this is now stair-stepping to the downside. So down, 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 did not hold. This is why scalping VWAP is so dangerous, right? And what is the saying, everybody? Calls on support and puts on what?
Resistance. And don't diddle in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I sold it. I took a loss on it, but
Yep, but that's
you know,
okay. That's
I
all
wanted
right.
to follow the rules.
Yeah, that's okay. Listen,
And
it's
I
gonna
got
happen.
reverse. That's not good to even have, is it?
Well, this is a dangerous trade, right? Remember, all morning today I said if you guys are looking at calls, it's more dangerous because Nvidia's been down all day. So calls are dangerous, and we can't guess bottom. But when you are scalping VWAP, you better be scalping it right tight. So if I'm buying here, the pop, I'm looking at offloading some, and if it breaks below,
Right.
I don't want to be in it. But where you were, because by the time I got to you, you are already below VWAP and sitting in this level. I will
Yeah, I bought way
always,
above that.
yep, but I will always, if you were in that situation, I will always let it work a little bit. I will risk a couple more bucks for it to make the big move to come out versus just killing it in this range before making that decision. Again, I will risk a little bit more in that situation to allow it to make the move and go. Right? Because if not, you're always just loss.
Yeah. I kept reversing it when I thought it was going to go back up.
Yep.
And then it went down. And then I reversed it again. And I just kept losing more. So
Yep.
I'm out.
Yep. Well, good job. And thank you for alerting us. We always want to get to those that need help, but it's, VWAP again is very dangerous, and scalping is the hardest thing ever. Look at this pullback. What's going on? What do we got in the market here? Anybody news? Is there something going on? Anybody? What the hell's going on with the market right here?
Apple's getting nailed.
Coach, check
AMD.
AMD, check AMD.
Yeah. I'm not worried about
very
it.
bad.
Yeah. Everything's
Coach,
bad.
the Department of Justice 16 state filed anti-lawsuit against Apple.
There it is. That's the one I said. That's it.
16 states.
So it just came out just a second ago?
Yeah, it's against Apple.
Yes.
Okay,
right
there it is. Okay. The whole world's reacting to global news. Global news going on right now. Apple, massive lawsuit. So what do we think Apple's going to do right now, world?
Keep paying us because we've been in puts for a long time.
Everybody?
Apple put a printer.
Nice answer.
Thank you. Everybody, I'm telling you what could possibly be a good trade right now. Anybody? Bueller?
Apple puts.
We're almost at 100% on our puts from earlier, the breakup pre-market to the downside.
Yes. 2-minute EWO for the win, baby. Go, go, go.
Coach, this is just Apple sensitive only, isn't it?
No, God, no.
Can you explain?
Yep. Apple is one of the largest stocks in the entire world. So if Apple is getting its face ripped off, what do you think the market overall is going to do?
But they're being sued.
Drop like a rock.
That's it. The whole world is going to crash. Do you understand me?
It sets a precedent.
That's right. And guess what is the majority of the S&P? Apple. So what do you think the S&P is going to do right now? Get destroyed. Make sense?
No, not exactly, Coach, because I think Meta is going, because they have a lawsuit against Apple, that might be positive for Meta.
Well,
exactly.
that's Meta, though. It has nothing to do with anything that I just said
I'm just pointing
at all.
out that
that
those that have been challenging Apple are getting validated.
Right. Anyways, world, you guys all heard me, right? Yes? By the way, I just made $2,000 doing exactly what I told. Oh, I'm sorry. I made $2,500 doing exactly what I said. Yes? Listen to the sound of my voice right now.
Yeah, Coach. Doesn't it feel like they kind of knew about this news?
They did.
Because
they did. But
it was going down for like the last hour, like David said.
That is correct. And that's why you traded the trade. But guess what happened? It officially came out. Listen.
Yeah. I was in Apple puts already too with David. So we've been talking about it the whole time. So it's
absolutely.
very nice.
Yeah, absolutely. David trades the 2-minute EWO. And what is the 2-minute EWO since the bell is open shown? Look at it on your sheets. Look. What is it? Downside. It's not even close. It's nowhere near. It's the worst it's been ever. Downside all day, right? The news was announced yesterday on Apple about this. It could happen. Well, guess what? It happened. So guess what? Time to make your money.
Since you spoke, Coach, it was 50% on the puts. I just scratched it out on paper.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I just sold. You guys see my account? Everybody see it right here?
Coach, made $150 with shorting Apple. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So this was Apple. This was my trade. I bought 200 puts. Can you see them? This is a $2,400 trade, exactly when I told you guys all to do it. Here it is 2 minutes ago. Here it is me selling it 1 minute after. $2,400 on that news. You either listen to the sound of my voice or you sit there and wonder what the F's going on, right? That's it. Done. I cannot make it any clearer than that, right? In your account should look like this right now. You see this rocket? Bye-bye. Right? Has Apple ever had news like this? Apple's been around forever. This is a major hammer to the face. Right? Major. Would you rather just be trading Apple to the downside because? Or would you rather be trading Apple to the downside on a 2-minute EWO crashing all day with the absolute worst news that could ever happen in the history of mankind against the company? I'll let you choose. I'll let you pick.
I'll go with that one because we just hit 134%.
Nice job.
No brainer.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. And good job, David, leading the charge on that, by the way. I love it. David, the ultimate Apple trader.
DOJ to have the announcement at 11 a.m., so they must be holding a press conference.
There you go. So guess what's going to happen at the news conference when they say it to the public who's still sitting here going, I don't know what's happening. What do you guys think is going to happen? Anybody want to take a shot?
Crash out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? Boom, right?
Be making bank today
Yes.
with this.
Hell yes.
Coach, are you in Weevil right now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, but I mean that fast. Seriously, guys, it was a 1 minute trade, 2,400. I can buy 10 contracts instead of 200. Let this thing run, set a stop somewhere, and guys, this should just print like nobody's business. Now look at this. Who's making money on Apple puts? I told you exactly when, how, why, what.
I am Coach.
Go, go, go,
6 contracts.
go,
I got 3 on my retirement account.
Go. Coach, when should I go? Well, Coach, go. Coach, I'm looking over here at VTNR. Go.
One contract of Apple from yesterday, 520%.
Holy crap. Wow. That's awesome. Nice.
Is there going to be a Fibonacci retracement?
Yeah, somebody here, it brings up a great point. If you guys get lost and you forget the sound of my voice, just remember what my good friend Jimmy will tell you on how to trade the trade.
And according to my data research, 3 times the resistance on a 1 hour trend or 1 hour and 20-minute trend on a 3-time trend hitting on at 145 gives it a resistance value of a positive.
Oh boy. So there you go. So if you didn't hear my words of wisdom from 32 years of stock market trading, then listen to what's going on around you, right? Okay, good. So nice. So at 11 o'clock, the hammer's going to drop again. Closer to 11, you're going to get a lot of movement in this stock. It could pop up, it could drop, but I'm telling you right now, this is global impacted news. Massive, one of the largest scale ever, and one of the largest companies literally in the world. And if you're still sitting on the fence when I've yelled it out 16,000 effing times and I've told you exactly what to do, and you're still sitting there staring at this screen, turn your computer off, cancel your membership, and get the F out of here because there is no way I can help you. Turn your shit off, walk out the door, go back to your 9-to-5 job because you are not listening at all to the sounds of my voice. Am I right?
Go to the daycare, check yourself in, and get
Yes.
slapped with all the other babies.
That is correct. Just go start following the Fibonacci retracement, children. Seriously, because what the hell more do I got to do for you?
Coach, it's even worse. It's 16 states have joined the
Exactly.
government.
That's why I said this is massive. Right now, you right now, all of you should be making money hand over fist. We should sell 5 million effing VIP memberships today.
Coach, this is great.
Moderators, there should be so many VIP memberships being sold, and then the next hour, it'll make your head spin. And if not, we're going to turn this shit off for a month because nobody's listening at all. So what the hell are we in here for?
Your students are listening, Coach.
Yes, get it. Holy
You're
crap.
making my feet sweat, Coach. You're making my feet sweat.
Right.
Hey, Coach, on a serious note, how far down do you think this could go?
Oh, boy. $1 million.
I'm in. I just,
I
I keep moving my stop to make sure, but just
I don't know.
This is unprecedented, right?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how much more I can say it. This is the worst news that could possibly ever in the history of a company ever for what they do ever could be happening. I cannot stress this enough. I think I beat my brand new table like 36 times. I told you what to do. I told you this is terrible. This is absolutely unprecedented. This is going to crash it all. You should be making so much money right. I'm going to tell you guys something else right now. This whole time I've been screaming for you all to make money. You guys realize I'm not in this trade. My job is to make you professional stock market traders. If you are still sitting here and you don't know what to do, it's time for you to leave. Don't worry, we'll wait. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. I will wait.
Coach.
I will wait.
Coach. Hey, Coach.
Yes.
My first time trading Apple, I went in, I got 200 contracts. I'm going to let you do the math. This is ridiculous.
Here, I'll do the math for you. 200 contracts, you are up 54,000.
Try 72,000.
There you go.
Already.
There you go. And do you want to know?
Great.
Do you guys want to know why
Hey,
Nate
Coach.
makes so much money? He listens. He actually listens in here, right? And by
I got to pull over the side of the road. This is crazy.
Oh, he's doing it.
Hey, Coach, since you called it out, I'm up 100% on put contract.
Thank you.
Coach, I got to pull over. This is crazy. I can't
go
take this
ahead.
and drive.
Yeah,
But I'm
go
up
ahead.
$600. I'm going wild.
Go ahead. Do what you got to do, man. Go do what you got to do. No. So,
Coach, I finally rebuilt my retirement account to $5,000 today.
oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Nana. Nice job. This is
Coach?
yes.
Question is APLY in the Yield Max, is that connected with Apple?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, it's directly connected. Great point. So, seriously, who today will be signing up for a VIP membership? Because I know all of your asses, every one of you, have made more money you've ever made in your lives. Go ahead. We'll wait. Moderators, when those phones start lighting up, let me know who's getting these VIP memberships today. We'll announce them live. We should have more memberships sold today than the history of American Dream Trading, because I've put so much money directly in your pockets today without question than you've ever seen before. Ever. Don't give two shits. Get it.
There you go.
Get it. Get it. Yes. That's beautiful. Somebody said, hey, Coach, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, I just wanted to say thanks a lot. Today's my first day in the VIP.
Oh.
And I paid for my monthly today.
First day you paid for a whole month of training, right?
Correct.
Did you guys hear that? Day
No,
one.
I listened to your voice.
Nice job, Mike. Day one shows up, paid for a whole month of training, Just like that. Very first day rolling in. That's beautiful. Josh, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Coach, I got those Apple puts right when you said, and I'm up 120% with paper trading,
Oh
but
my gosh.
that put is up 120%.
Absolutely. That's beautiful. And it still has so much to go. It's not even funny, right? There's so much to go.
Every man.
Yep. Good job. Nice job, everybody. You guys heard though, Nate, $70,000. Oh, I love it.
That was in about 5 minutes, right?
My goodness.
Nate said, I got to pull over. I can't handle this.
He was
And the
driving.
beautiful thing is it's going to be a fire sale after this, and we'll ride it on the way back up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. There will probably be a couple days of damage, but that's glorious, man. I'm very happy.
I hope Nate got over his $200 loss.
Yeah. We made sure to fix that error, didn't we, ladies and gentlemen?
Right. That's why he had to pull over. He just can't get over that.
Yep. That's beautiful. My man, $70,000 just doing exactly what I said, exactly when I said it. $70,000. Let that sink in for a little bit, right?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yep, just like that. Think about it. That's more than the average family household of 2 people working full time in a house in America. Nate has made in the last 15 minutes on that call out. Right? You've just beat the average household income of 2 full-time people just from that one alone. That's the power
Hey,
of
Coach.
That is the power of what we're doing here. Am I right?
That's right, Coach.
Yeah. So to give some perspective to people who have small account, like in September, I had to empty my retirement account to about $1,200, and today I'm at $5,000. And today was selling my biggest day. I think I made like $450 today.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Good job.
Nvidia's popping, Coach.
Yep. I see Nvidia starting to blast off. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Nvidia's starting to get the pump. Now it's 10:47, right? At 11 o'clock, so I'm not going to be in here. News is going to happen. You guys already know it. You already know if the DOJ is going to announce this at 11 o'clock. You need to be ready for it. You already know. As soon as that hits the wire, crash, boom, bang again, right? Now, I already told you this is going to get squirrely the closer we get to 11. This could get squirrely because people are like, oh, I don't know if it's that bad, or I don't know, or they didn't hear the news, and people popped in for the first time this morning at 10:48, and they're like, ooh, Apple's way down. I'm going to buy this up. And so you could see a small spike run up. News will come out 9 times out of 10. Trade the trade. So don't just anticipate and get your face ripped off, but 9 times out of 10, as soon as he steps up to that microphone and says what he's going to say, this should tank again. Now, if it doesn't, don't hold me to it, because we can only trade the trade. So nobody's like, oh, it's going to it's going to lose $6 million today. Don't do that. Trade the trade.
What time? What time are they announcing that?
11 o'clock.
Coach.
11. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, Nate, go ahead.
Hey, Coach.
Yep.
I took half of it off the team. I took like 47,000 off, and I got all the rest of it running.
Nice. 47,000. Nice job. Just another day at the office here, right, Nate?
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Well, that made up for that $200 loss. Good job, partner.
Yeah.
Nate, go feed the pigeons at the park.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna stay in it. So,
well, here's what's nice, because he's now already collected over $40,000. This has to go a long way for this thing, right? The half he has remaining to eat anything, right? Now it's just a matter of, now what's nice about the trade that he's in, and this is why I always tell you guys 50, 20, 20, 10, right? Take off half, 20, 20, 10. The nice thing is now he's lightened the load. So if it goes against him, he has more time. He can make more decisions. It will slow the trade down, right? And he's still got enough in there that can work. So same with you today, Nate. Remember, shave it 50, 20, 20, 10. All right, partner?
I got it.
Yep. So that goes for all of you. That's how you'll trade the trade. But nice job. Congratulations on 40 some bazillion dollars today.
Coach, can I ask you something?
Nope. Go ahead, Noonie.
What do you think that Apple lawsuit will be it will be bad for RDDT, that the new IPO for today?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it'll affect that at all. Nope. That's got its own built-in system, right? That's got its own social network that'll feed that machine, right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
Just that question.
Yep.
Yeah, if anything, it's good for all independent software developers that want to do apps.
Yep. Right here, Apple, heavy again. Apple's heavy again right here. Everybody be cool. Trade the trades.
Coach NVIDIA 2-minute EW. Oh.
Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, there goes Apple. Yep, there it
Coach,
goes.
first time I purchased 2 puts on Apple. First time I'm doing options.
And okay.
And it looks good.
Yep, good. There it goes. Look at Apple. Boom. I just made more money on it. Yeah, boy.
183% on my runners.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm up 4,900 for the day now. Right there. Look at that. Yep.
Nice job, David.
Yeah, nice job.
4,900, coach, and coaching. You
Yeah.
could have made so much more money.
Oh, yeah, easily. Yeah, easily. Easily. Yeah, if I wasn't coaching you guys, right, I would have put the weight of a real account in here and I would have made $500,000 today without question. That's not even a question. Yeah, at all. And I'm not exaggerating at all. If I put the weight of one of my accounts in here, $500,000 today. Easily. Yeah, that's 500 contracts would be loaded into Apple exactly when I said I would have hammered this pig and let it go. 30 days out. It'd have been 30-day contracts minimum, 500 contracts, and just go. Now right here, see, so Nate took half off the table because he didn't get all the way out. Now Nate is way up again. See that? Is this,
Hey, Coach.
Is this beautiful or what?
Coach, I got a quick question.
Yeah, go quick.
Your 2-minute chart on Apple, should everybody's look the same
Yes.
on your computer?
Yep.
Yeah, mine is in reverse. Why is mine in reverse for some reason? As
no-
your red going down, mine is green going up. I don't get it.
He's looking at the option.
Oh, you're looking at...
Options chart is reversed.
Yeah, are you looking at an options chart?
I am.
Yeah, that's why.
That makes sense. You're making more money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's going up.
Makes no sense. All right, thank you.
Yep. So right here, Apple touched this double bottom again, 173. So again, for all that is holy, who's making money on Apple puts?
Yes.
Right
Me,
here.
$55 first.
We're all in on it.
Sir.
Look, I'm in big. I'm in really big.
Who's not making money, Coach? My first time ever putting.
I'm making puts, baby.
My first puts, Coach.
Oh, nice job.
Hey,
There's
Coach.
75 contracts.
Oh, wow. Christina's getting paid. Yes.
Here you go, girl.
I'm trying.
Coach, when this news kind of travels around the world and China gets a hold of, the sell-off and everything like that, I mean, this can go down another 10%.
Oh, this can be catastrophic. Absolutely. This will be, $1 trillion loss today for sure. This will be.
Or does like when the news
$1 billion.
hits, does like everybody kind of blast at one time and that's.
Oh no.
Or is it like a?
No, this is
We don't know.
No, I know. This is detrimental to their business. Like I said, this could be days of shit. This is detrimental. You guys got to remember, Apple doesn't make their money on hardware. It's service. Right? They make most of their profits from service.
Right.
This is I can't stress it enough. This is massive on this is the worst news Apple in the history of its company could ever receive. I don't know how I can't stress that enough. How can I not stress this enough? Have I not yelled it enough? Have I not said it enough? This is terrible. This is total annihilation. Is that a better way to put it? This is FUBARD. Hide your kids. This is going to get nasty. This is fucked up beyond all recognition. Is that a better way to put it?
So should you compare this? Would you compare this when the government sued Microsoft?
Yes,
In the
this is terrible. Yes, this is horrible. Horrible news.
What do you think it'll do to the world economy?
Well, we'll see, right? We'll see. But listen, this is horrible. All you should be concerned about is how much money am I making with Apple puts right now? Your only concern, all of you, because you need to stay focused on this trade. Your only concern is what debt am I paying off today? When should I pay off my mortgage, my car, the loans? How many VIP memberships can I get and gift to those around me so they too, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, will be able to succeed in the way that I am? This is all you should be thinking about today. This is it.
Coach, one more thing to think about. Anybody that's in Berkshire Hathaway B should get out of that because that's 50% Apple.
Oh, there you go. Great call.
Coach, I'm over 100 grand.
There you go.
Thank you, Ted.
There you go. 100 grand.
4 minutes to conference.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ted.
Did everybody catch that? Nate's up over $100,000 on this exact trade, and all he did was listen.
Yeah, baby.
That's it.
Congratulations, Nate.
Nice job,
Get
Nate.
some.
Nice
Get
job.
that money.
And you know what's awesome? It pulled back. Nate shed 50%. Isn't that how we're supposed to do this, ladies and gentlemen?
It's how you trained us, Coach.
Right? And now Nate is protected. 50% locked in. All of you sell it at 50%, 20%, 20%, 10% to leave it. Let it go. I got people yelling out other stocks out here. There is no
Coach,
other stock.
Coach, I went greedy. I went back greedy. I added 75 more contracts.
Oh, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. And do you guys know why there's nothing wrong with that? Because you can add when it's going in your favor, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Buying a pullback.
You can always add in your favor, never against you. Beautiful moves. Nate just executing perfectly, listening to the sound of my voice, doing exactly what we talk about, making more money than anybody ever, right? Just printing. This is massive money. No, I'm still not in the trade, by the way. My job, and this is now I'm getting pissed at this point. I've got, hey, moderators, how many new memberships have we signed up?
Yes, that's what they said.
Checking, Coach.
If
Coach, get in. We'd love to see you.
If I don't see 100 memberships in here, we're shutting this shit down for a month.
Coach, get in. You deserve it.
Here, I can tell you. You guys want to know how many we've sold? 0.
Cue the crickets.
0.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
0.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Another poll.
Crazy.
We got one monthly.
We got a monthly. We got a $200 membership while I'm giving up almost $1 million in a trade. We made $200.
Coach, I'm up to 210.
210,000.
Get your ass in that trade.
No,
You
I'm
never
sorry.
spin back into Apple, so I'm still in it.
110, coach. 110. I'm sorry. 110.
Nate.
Oh, that's nothing.
Nate.
Yes.
all?
Listen, everybody. Listen to the sound of my voice. Everybody keep your mics closed. 15 seconds from now, news is going to come out. 15 seconds from now, if this does what it's supposed to do, which is announce more news in 15 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Now, what I would do, Nate, is collect. Not all. Do your job. You know what to do.
Coach, I'm up 117, and it's just keep going. God damn.
I know.
What the hell?
I know. It's almost like I said it was a total catastrophe. And if you're not in this, then all of you need to be slapped. It's crazy.
I just keep moving up my stop. That's all. Moving up the stop.
Yeah, I would collect.
Okay, I'm gonna sell half.
Yep. And in a minute, if it does what I think it's going to do, you could add in. But every time, now listen, the reason I'm saying this, but coach, that doesn't make sense because at 11 o'clock, it should pull more. This is just like hitting a level of resistance or support, depending on what you're on. We don't know. If they came out and said, oh, that's all bullshit, we're not doing that, what this stock will spike and ruin all your money in a heartbeat. Does that make sense, everybody?
Department of Justice is live streaming their announcement on their justice.gov.live website.
On the Justice League.
Hasn't started yet. I'll put the link in the Zoom.
Got it. So everybody, just like I always do on support and resistance key levels, that's where I shed some. If this continues to go my way, great. That's great. But if it doesn't, you've protected yourself. We can always add in. You can always buy more. But you can't take back if they take your money back. Does that make sense, everybody?
Coach, you'd pretty much have to buy market to get in on this once it starts to dump, right?
That is correct. And that is exactly what you will do, right?
That's what I'll do, sir.
That's right.
More states are filing.
Apple says dangerous DOJ lawsuit threatens who we are vote to fight against it.
So Apple's saying that they're going to fight against it. Yeah, we know that's normal. So hold on.
More states are filing.
More states are filing? Oh my.
Yeah.
They're going to pile on. Imran, I see your hand. Unless it's an emergency, I will not be able to get to you. I need to keep you all in this trade. But I do see you can leave that hand up there, partner. If you have an emergency, though, please just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to all be in this trade together. Well, you guys are. I'm not in it. Apple heavy again.
Hey, Coach, you should be allowed to trade once in a while, you know? Like, I'd get in on this if I was you.
Right.
At least a toe.
Well, I just tried to, but I made a mental mistake because I'm training you guys. This is the problem with me doing it. I just accidentally bought calls instead of puts. It costed me $1,000. This is why I can't. It's too hard for me to focus.
Understood.
Yeah. Literally just costed me $1,000 because I just bought the wrong thing. Because I'm not there with you. You guys are doing the work. Unbelievable. Stupid.
15 states.
Okay, here we go. Did you say more states piling in?
Yeah, it says 16 states so far filed.
Thank you.
Live broadcast has not started yet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Coach, do you know what the lawsuit's about?
It's wasn't as
antitrust.
Antitrust, yep.
Monopoly. Yep.
All right. Just waiting for them to
Trump was in China yesterday saying that China is needed, and I don't think the United States like that news.
Gotcha. Everybody focus. Let's kill these mics If we hear more news, though, from the DOJ or anything, please let me know. It is imperative to our trade. The news is going to be everything to our trade.
They did say to just be careful because Apple has so much money they can drag this on for years and years.
Of course. Yeah, they will. And they will. And then they would appeal. There's also, we don't care about that. None of that matters. The only thing we care about is today's news. Tomorrow don't mean shit, does it?
They are now at the podium.
Thank you. Here we go, everybody.
Link is in the Zoom chat if you want to watch it.
Nope, I don't. But somebody's going to let me know, and we're going to see a market reaction from it. Oh, yeah, here we go. He must be saying it because I can see the markets reacting. There, I just at least made up that mistake I did. Up 4,871 for the day. He's up there talking. Remember, you can add in if it's going in your favor, but make sure you guys collect, right? At some point, 50, 20, 20, 10, okay? I don't care if you think it's going to the moon and all this other crap. You still need to collect. If we don't collect, we're not making money. This is insano. There it is, Apple new low a day. You guys liking that? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Apple down 3.7%.
Here we go.
Yep. Most money some of
Using
you will ever make in your lives. Go ahead.
Accusing them of predatory and exclusionary practices.
Oh, wow. Yikes.
Now I know what Nate's talking about losing your breath.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at it. Look at this thing pulling. Oh, my goodness. Are you guys loving life? Huh? Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I'm 4,500, Coach. Right now, 4,600.
Nice job.
I wish somebody would have said buy put.
I got here at 10:48, Coach, and I already made my goal for today over 200.
Yes.
I already made 350 on that thing. Holy cow, Coach.
150.
Over 300%.
Nice job.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome. Nice job, everybody.
Up 10,000, Coach. Thanks.
10,000. Nice job.
Thank you, Coach. Real 50%. And since you called it out, it went up 4x since we listened to your voice.
Nice, nice.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep, yep. Somebody over on our TikTok banned that Cub and handle. This is like he said, let me tell you why you sold zero membership, because Apple Trade, even your wife can call it. Easy one. Okay.
What an idiot.
Bye-bye, Clowny. See you later.
Go get a life.
Yep, bye-bye. Sorry for your loss. So right here. So now Apple's dancing around this 171.85. Listen, all of you. Now, do I anticipate this thing in the toilet? Absolutely. Just remember, though, collect, collect, collect. Don't sit here all day trying to be a hero like, I'm going to make $1 gazillion. Take some money off the table, please, for God's sakes.
Is he still talking?
They're focusing on Apple iMessage and saying, oh, you can't communicate with other operating systems, which is crap.
Wow, that's stupid. They can have their own proprietary stuff. That's dumb.
Well, he's saying it's making harder for us to communicate with other devices, which is true. Actually, I have trouble sending photos to Android devices.
Yeah, that's weird. I have no problem sending photos to Android devices from my iPhones. They just won't be high. They just won't be high quality. But there has never been an issue, ever.
Coach, I got in.
Yep.
Hey, Coach.
Yep.
I got in shortly after you said to get into Apple, and I was getting ready to put my stop in, and my boss comes over my shoulder and says, "Hey, are you ready for your review?" I'm like,
"Oh no."
So I go into the office for my review, and I had to leave my phone without the stop, and I come back, and I'm up 150%. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is awesome, dude.
I hope you got a good review too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I was thinking.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Oh, good for you, man. You know
Guy
what?
says I can't send my mom videos.
You know
whatever.
You know what's funny? What cracks me up is that you know, when they give you your annual 3% corporate review, and you're like, dude, I just made that while I was sitting in here with you, right? Like the 15 minutes it took me to talk to you to give me the 3% I already made in trading, right? Like, bye, Felicia. Right here. Do you guys see why I said to collect? Look at, what did I say?
I got stopped out 116%.
Oh my gosh.
I got stopped out, Coach.
Nice. But does everybody see why I said collect, right?
Yep.
Yes, I'm still in it because I have a very
You're the
I
man.
gained some room with my stop, but I'm still
Yep.
good.
And that was on the bottom, by the way, when I was just preaching this. This was the bottom. Collect, collect, collect. Isn't that exactly what I said? You have to. Just because it's continued. Because remember, you can always add in again, but take the money now. You can always add in again, but that way they don't get to take it from you, and then you have less weight on the trade and your shoulders.
$2,100 on that trade, Coach.
Oh, nice job. Congratulations, everybody. Appreciate you. Looks like we got a Todd, welcome. Just signed up for a VIP monthly membership. Welcome, welcome. Nice, nice. David the trucker, go ahead.
I have a question. What if you're only holding one contract?
Let it ride.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, because you should be up 300%, right? So let it go, man.
Wow, raise your stop.
Right,
That's
thank
all
you.
you do.
Yep.
Raise your stop.
Yeah, just use it by the stop. Somebody said, hey, coach, go.
No, I was just saying.
$150,000.
Are you serious, Rich?
Dead serious. Dead serious. Thank you very much. When you said 1,000 calls, I did it. When you said it, I did it.
Oh my gosh. Rich, 150,000.
And it's not paper trading. It's not paper trading. If you need proof, I'll send a screenshot. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Do me a favor,
God
Rich.
bless.
Send that to me because
Yes, sir.
I'd like to tweet that out if I could, please. Just say, I won't post your name. It might say
Okay.
Rich or whatever. But
Yeah, I want to block my name too. Okay, yes, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You hear that? $150,000. You're getting the money train now, Rich. That is awesome, baby. Woo!
If I got the money train, what does Nate get? What does Nate get? He gets a rocket ship or something or another.
That's awesome. Yeah, Nate has the money train on full blast every day. Rich, I'm so happy for you. Is that the best trade you've ever made before?
No, but this is the best one with you. Thank you very much. I mean, no, don't get it twisted. I've lost more money by myself ever.
Oh, that's
more than that. But yes, this one is good. This one is best with you. Thank you
That's
very much.
Hell yeah.
I listen to the sound of your voice.
Yeah.
Listen to the sound of his voice. That's what you got to do.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Great job. Holy shnikes. Woo. Rich, how many contracts did you scoop up?
1,000.
1,000 contracts. That's awesome.
1,000 contracts. Just when you said 1,000, that's all right. Let me. And you said,
Apple, Apple, Apple. And everybody kept saying other stocks. I just said, okay, Apple, here we go. I'll take a shot. And it was those they were like $1.10 or a contract or something, whatever they were.
Yeah,
they were cheap.
pennies.
They were cheap.
Pennies. Yeah, they were too. That's why I said easily. Yeah, they were pennies when I called it, right?
What's that, about $10,000? Cost you $10,000.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, thank you, Rich. Nice job. Oh, this is my wife calling me. Okay, listen, I'm out of here. Again, what an amazing day. I know we had a $1 million trading day easily. Hell, we're at over 250,000 easily just between Rich and Nate, right? And that doesn't include everybody else. That's another $1 million profitable day here at American Dream Trading. And for the haters, they're like, anybody can call that. We do it every day, all day, without fail, all the stocks, every time it's happening. All you got to do is listen to the sound of my voice, listen to your moderators, listen to the group, listen to the people helping people. It's every day, man. Congratulations, everybody. I'm out of here. I want to thank all my moderators. And don't forget, again, if you guys want to sign up, because guess what? That's the only way that I get paid is training you. Go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Yes, I did give up literally hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I've received $700 in memberships today. But I tell you what, it will be another day, though, that I promise you it will be ingrained in all of your heads what we did here today. And you will slowly but surely begin to trust the process, trust me and our amazing team of people helping you out. And eventually you too will be over here on our paid membership side, working with us every day from market open to market close. Sign up again, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Monthly start at $200, VIP start at $500. Take advantage of the $2,500 VIP membership sale that we do have going on right now only. Per year, $2,500. You can get the VIP Gold right now only. $2,500. Love all your faces. Thank you again, moderators, for helping me put on such an amazing show. Thank you to Bruno, Carter, Lee, Dawn, Paul at the Beach, Miranda, Johan, Unhappily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, DT the Female Trucker, Luke Sidewalker, Jimmy, Brady, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, and Mark McC. And of course, thank you always, all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. Special shout out to my son, the Air Force now. I think in a week will be 8 years. Thank you, buddy. Love you. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me. All my truck drivers around the world. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Have a great day.
You too, man. Everybody be safe. If everybody would do me a favor right now, click that follow. Follow on everything you're looking at. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button. Let's do this real quick on the way out. Every live platform we are at, every VIP Gold, every regular paid, every regular lifetime membership paid, everybody that's in here for free, on every screen, on every device, open your mics. Let me know if you made money today. Type a 1 on all the live accounts. Or if you made money, you can post it if you feel free to do that. Type a 1. Double tap the screens. Type a 1 on everywhere. If you either made money, you learned something, and everybody else with a microphone, open that shit up and let the world know you made some money today. Go, go, go.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of money.
Thank you, Coach, for what? Thank you so much. I'm up $5,000.
Hey, Coach, I sent you
Don't forget the thank you
screenshot
cards.
like that. You have proof.
Made one single trade ever.
70%.
Made money, Apple Blitz. Thank you. Green, get the money. $1 bill, y'all.
$1 bill.
Thank you. Don't forget the digital cards.
Cards for sure.
Nice job.
Congratulations, guys.
Nice job, everybody. Congratulations. Proud of you. Another amazing day. Everybody, remember, Reddit is going to be announced later, so RDDT on the IPO. Please look for that later. We'll see what it's going to do. Other than that, man, thank you. Huge shout out again to David, who's working his ass off every single day on those one-on-ones. David, we appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. We love your face. We're so happy that you're a part of this team. Same with you, Bruno. He works his ass off. You guys have no idea how hard Bruno is working. He is constantly and consistently making American Dream Trading better. I could not do this. I'm not kidding, without all of you guys inside of this room, just cranking the machine. Miranda, Arlo, the way you guys are helping all the new people every time they walk in the room. Double Marks, always helping on moderating and helping everybody out. Nate, trading in the pre-market with everybody this morning, every single morning, showing up without fail. Lee, always being in here with the amazing news. We're going to miss you, Lee. We love your face, man. Paul at the Beach, always moderating all the live channels, letting us know what's going on out there, right? There are so many people helping in so many different ways. The Jimmys, the Bradys, right? Everybody is doing their share. Ted is always being the light, always helping out, always giving you great call outs at SMCI and when NVIDIA's making moves and right, watching earnings. And now we've got Hamilton stepping up to the plate. Hamilton, I'm always watching you too, right? We've got everybody that's always working with people inside of this room and always looking out. We've got the Eric Motos, right? And the DT, the female truckers, just being positive and being the light and always encouraging others to do their best. We would be nothing, right? And Carter working nonstop, tirelessly, bringing you VIP and master training and all of the stuff that we're doing, right? We could not have this platform. We would not be as big as we are. We would not be rated #1 across the world on everything we're doing in here without all of you. So again, make sure you thank your moderators today. Head on over to that moderators tip channel if you made any money on Apple. That would be great. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. I love your faces. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Coach. Bye, Coach.
Absolutely. Now that I have no voice, I'm out.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Coach.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Coach. Coach, but one thing,